Hunting season in the UP draws in hundreds of hunters each and every year. There's one UP hotspot that can consistently rely on rifle deer season drawing in the crowd. Well, November is the time for Americans to be hitting the polls. But here in the Upper Peninsula, hunters are hitting on different kinds of polls right here at Big Bonds, the only strip club in the Upper Peninsula.
Any other time of the year it is, we have steady flow, but this time of year it's a huge influx of customers and hunters, obviously, because camps are open and deer season is about to start. So it's a lot of activity, a lot of energy, a lot of happiness, a lot of guys looking to have some good times.
Hunters from all across the Midwest have been making stops at Big Bond since the doors first opened in 1983. Hunting season is by far the busiest season at the club, bringing in thousands of dollars in additional revenue between the dates of November 15th and November 30th. The hunters aren't the only elated ones during these visits, but the additional income is also useful for the dancers.
Oh, it's probably the best season we have, by far. People come from everywhere to hunt. We get lots of people, lots of groups. Girls are great. We just have a blast.
Big Bonds continues to be the only exotic dance club in the Upper Peninsula because of the zoning permits that the original owner, Bonnie Storty, possessed that were grandfathered down to her niece. It was Bonnie's wish for her niece to continue the entertainment business after her passing.
We are the only name up in the UP, so a lot of people hear about us, and there's always going to be good and bad about whatever you hear, but we'd like to change the people's minds about this one, you know what I'm saying? We're a lot more classier than a lot of clubs that you see or hear about.
Over 20% of all business is accumulated during firearm deer season at Big Bonds. Incorporating social media into advertising for the business has also shown to increase customers and to draw in more hunters.
Before, they were getting pretty good on the Facebook page with likes and sharing and stuff. And then after we started with the advertisements, and especially with hunting season, their likes on the Facebook page really went up.
In regards to preparing the club for the highly sought-out time, a number of steps are taken to ensure the business is ready and maintaining their strict regulations. Over 20 security cameras have been installed in every room of the club. The place is cleaned up, and several feature dancers are brought from around the country every year as well. Having a local business such as Big Bonds drawing in an immense amount of hunters leaves a footprint on the community. Other local businesses around the area also benefit from customers who are making stops before heading or leaving Big Bonds.
Oh, our tips are great. Just even the people, we just get so many different ones that aren't from around here. Because we get lots of people every week that are here weekly, regulars. It's nice to see new faces, new everything, the stories we hear.
With business nearly tripling during hunting season, this makes Big Bonds the place to be. I'm Melanie reporting for ABC 10 and CW5 in Rock, Michigan.